Now it's the shortstop, number 1. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Not in time. He's safe. Here's Jared Kelenic with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the goal. 1 hit, 1 left. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Misael Urbina will hit next. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Will Holland. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, number 18. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, out to short. That's out number 2.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the...
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, Dalton Kelly. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, we got 2. He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's going to be number 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, 1 down right now.
1 down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out. And now the go-ahead run is on base.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Ortega keeping an eye on him. And here is Jared Kelenic. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, we got 1 out here. Come on now. Pitch.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Come on, let it fly right here.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And he airmails it out of play. Look out. One away with a runner. For a third.
Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
The next offering misses. The count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Next one misses. Full count now. Waves at the bench there for the strike. Here's a speed threat, number 1. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Dalton Kelly. And the righty deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to LaStella. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now here is number 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Man at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Kellner. The tying run at the plate. He's trying for third, and safe. It's a stolen base. Now it's the right field. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. John Schott.
Jeez, he gets a couple of hits in a minor league game when you guys got him out to be the next Joe DiMaggio. I mean, please, please, please. What's some success against some freckle-faced high schooler who's thinking about his prom date? Ah, come on, take it slow. Lower it. It's been a couple of weeks. When the competition gets stiffer.
A lot to me. I turned a million down a million times. That's not a
So 2 down, number 1 now at the plate.
Let's go, kid.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bunt attempt popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the end. Man at first, number 51, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 1 drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. One gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be number 15. Good power. Not great. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching.
And now the DH, number 15. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now Blaine Krim. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, we
And
got
a
one here.
pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Rough Riders on top 5-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Turn 2 right here. Turn 2. Here we go.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Rodriguez rounds second on his way to third. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Runner, yes,
Runner takes off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that is that. So they pick up. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. A strikeout and a walk. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Sends it to Ford. And that is the 3rd out. Now here is number 1. 1 for 2. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two outs. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, but no chance. That's an infield single. Number 12 getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
A 1-1. And there he goes. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Rudder breaks for third. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Step. Stepping in, Ryan Gold.
Hey, come on now. One time.
Kicks
right
and fires.
here. Two.
To short, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball.
Man in scoring position with two away. And now the right fielder, number 14. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Trevor Hauver. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in, number 1.
Come on, let's go, big fella.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. Throw to first is in time, and the bunt doesn't work out. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rough Rider, 9 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. Here comes a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
Hey, here we go. No outs now. Good catch up there. Let's go, kid.
And the batter now, Cole Barr. Throw, save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 2-1. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Get dirty.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Tommy LaStella to the plate.
Right here. Let's go. There you go. Let it fly now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curve. Now the catcher up to hit, Cody Freeman. sends it to Ford, and there's 2 away. So up next, number 1 reached on an infield single his first time. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Now,
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now move to first. Back in safe, really close.
Sit down now. Sit down.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that ends the. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and now number 51. Short hop liner handled it short to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, number 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Number 14 in position, puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over, and now number 1. Back to the mound. Gets it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Number 1 digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
La Stella, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Come on, big guy. Stay hard up there.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Stay hot.
Here's a 2-2. Base hit, center field.
Yeah, round it. Find the ball.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Mike Ford at the plate. Now the left fielder, Trevor Hauver. He reached on a walk his first time. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in, number 1. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Hernandez brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there.
So up next, number 5. Outfield playing pretty shallow. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air.
Now it's the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. You got 1.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hernandez puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
One down. Number 15 will hit next. On the ground. Sends it to Ford. And there are two down.
Now batting, catcher.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jace Easley. The 1-2. Up the middle. Sends it to Ford. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 5. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Hauver. The pitch. Towards first. Oh, great stop. The throw. Ford over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. The Travelers out front here, 6-5. No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 3. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. We're in extras here. There's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1.
All right, now get ahead.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Number 45 preparing to come on if needed. Snyder getting loose as well.
Catch up right here.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Hauver grabs it on the run. Here comes the throw, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Now it's the DH, number 15. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits. Now, Jace Easley. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Number 1 now at the plate.
Stay hot, eh? Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
In the air, out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jace Easley. Out to short. Whips it to first. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy number 1. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
1 out now.
There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez going back on this one. Looking up and brings it in at the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a speed threat, number 15. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
1 gone, runner at first. Number 1 getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, number 14. Out to short. Tosses to first. Third out. So they load the bases on just one hit, but can't get anyone across. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And it's even up.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Base knock right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of here.
To first, and he breaks for second. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Hauver. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Elier Hernandez digs in now. 2-2. This to third. And it gets by him.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 39, the next to hit. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1, homered last night, added another hit as well.
All right, here we go.
Bounce to the right side. And there are 2 outs. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, number 39. Here comes the 0-1. Liner snagged it first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Tags the runner for one. Double play. What a twin killing day.
Hey, we got one.
At the plate, number one. Grounded out his first time up. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
One down. And now, number 12. Flied out his first time. Vanesco checks the runner, and he's back in there.
Hey, we got one out here.
Another throw over, and he's back again.
Hey, infield, knock it down. Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again.
Get out,
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
So in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a little roller right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now two away as they get a run across. Number one now at the plate. 1 for 2. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. And they trail by 1. Now around second, going for third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down, runner at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 12.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, looking back now, go on.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Number 27 getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And that is that. So first and second with one man gone. And now the shortstop, number 1.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Four.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Well, Singy, he is locked. Digging in, number 14.
Hey, we got one here.
The 3-1. Runner on the move. Back to the mound. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Number 5 digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. So no. Now the left fielder, Trevor Hauver. 1 for 3. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Ford. Out number 3. So they make short. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Got it. Round it.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Round second, digging for third. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Put some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The victorious Rough Rider. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Here's a speed threat, number 1.
Hey, no outs now.
And a pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Mitchell pulls it in on the run. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. First time up was a pop out.
Let's go.
That one fouled off. Ford at third. Black at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. In there, he's safe.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the third baseman, Cole Barr, grounded out his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The pitch. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, number 1. The wind and the pitch. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up to first, and he beats it.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cole Barr, over to first, and he's safe. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner goes again. Pitch outside, and the throw out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now here is Cody Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. To first, and that will end the inning. 3 up. Next to hit, Trevor Hauver.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Mitchell.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it.
And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Cole Barr. Moved to first, and he just got his hand in there. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. To first one more time. And a shocking development. He's safe again. And here it comes. Runner on the goal. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
The pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Tommy Listella to the plate. Chris Seiss, the next to hit.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
And the 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now the shortstop, number 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Labrada over at second. O'Keefe at first. 2 out of the inning. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Labrada rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cody Bradford gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, got to hold him right here. Here we go.
And here is Cole Barr.
1-1-1.
Can't field it cleanly. And he's out. But 1 run does score on the... And now the center fielder, number 14. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Sends it to Ford. And talk about efficient. 3 out. And next is the designated hitter, number 15. 1 for 3. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. 6-0 is how this one ends.
Know what I mean? Clown, I wouldn't. Circus, I'm take this thing for.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are
And stepping in is the speedy number 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 21st of the year. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next is the designated hitter, Rubiel Angeles. Singled and scored his first time. And a pitch. On the ground is short, could be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is.
Come on now, rip.
And the pitch. Well struck, right field. That one's carrying. And it is gone.
High velocity up and
back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Austin Beck.
No outs now.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Rubiel Angeles now at the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 gone to the 4th. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's out of here. He's done it again, and they add to their lead. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
they can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Robert Poisson. He's 0 for 1. Now the 0-1. Smash to the left side. Sends it to Ford, and that is that. No run. Rubiel Angeles getting ready to hit. And he deals. Ground ball, could be 2. Tags the runner. On to Ford. Double play. And here is Brett Harris. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. That ends the frame. 1 hit in the... Number 1 will hit next. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Now fly ball to right center. Beck gets under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Nick Allen. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Nothing to it. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Number one, the next to hit, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. And he lays down a bunt. Poisson. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Here's Jared Kelnick. And there he goes. Throw to second. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes again.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer, perhaps.
And now it's going to be number one. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Puts a bunt down.
Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-2. Runner goes again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So Pedro Pineda digs in now. Out to short. Sends it to Ford. Out. Number 2. Number 1 now at the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a... So 2 down. Pablo Reyes stands in. Up the middle. Sends it to Ford, and that is that. 3 up. Base is empty, 1 away. Austin Beck will hit next. 1 for 2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On to first. Just got him on that one.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Robert Poisson.
Number 73, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. 2 outs. There goes the runner. Strike in there.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Here we go, guys.
Number 1 digs in now.
Number 1.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey, we got one here.
One time. Hey, let's go, big fella.
1 down, base is empty.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
So now 1 and 2.
Come on, big guy. 1 time. Here you go.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Go, 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 go.
Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Stand up, stand up, stand
And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Square up on that ball. Great
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Jared Kellner on the ground to third. There's one.
Head on the tag.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Here's a speed threat, number 1. Here comes a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw safe. And that was close.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bump, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
Now here is Cole Barr. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you steal it.
So digging in, number 73. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-2. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. Foul ball there.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a 1-2. Out towards left center. Huelvas under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the lineup flips over. Number 1 getting ready to hit.
Hey, one away. One away. Hey, see it and drive it up.
Bunt attempt. Hopped up. Hauls it in for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute. So up next, Greg Deichmann.
Hey, one away, one away.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 3.
Hey, 2 out.
And a foul ball.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Got him. That's the inning. So they go. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, number 73. McGee back to work. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the third baseman, Brett Harris.
Hey, let's turn it. Roll team right now.
Right-handed reliever. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
So 2 down. Number 1 will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone. His 24th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. He got on playing with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Pablo Reyes stands in. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on. 1 down, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. He's already homered in this one. And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Come on, 1 out. Yeah, we got 1. Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. LaStella around second, headed for third.
Come on, get out,
Cut off, now a throw home. He beats it safe. It's 2-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now number 12, and he's already singled in this game. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, Victor Labrada. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Poisson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, J.J. Schwartz. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. Dive, and he's got it. And Chia to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So 2 down.
Number 1 and drive, and I'll pick 1 out.
Next to hit, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Pedro Pineda. 1 for 3. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and that is the third. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, number 1. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Hey, no outs now. Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
And the 1-0. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard, number 12 now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Here we go. Go 2, roll it up. Get back, get back.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second, great jump. Victor Labrada digs in now. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. It's in the dirt. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1 now.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It's be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 4-2.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
He's 2 outs away. Nick Allen getting ready to hit. At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
So 2 down, and now number 1. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Beck under it.
I got it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now, J.J. Schwartz. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and 1 away in the top of the third. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Greg Deichmann. Out to short. Sends it to Ford. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now number 1. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, and 1 now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Let's go, big dog.
0 and 2 now. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And they tag him out. Here's a speed threat, number 1. Ripped on a line to center.
I got it.
Beck squeezes it, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Robert Poisson. Swing and a pop-up. Number 1 settles underneath it. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. And the right-hander deals. Roll to short, could be 2. The toss to second, on to 4. Double play. Danny Jimenez on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here it comes. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. This place is absolutely loving it. Homer number 25 of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Robert Poisson. Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the final score here, 4-3.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that?
And now the shortstop, number 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off.
No one better. Keep it rolling. Here we go.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
And a pitch. That one outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Come on now. Come on, baby. Stay hot up there.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 26th of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Runner at first with 2 away. Emmanuel Vargas will hit next.
All right, come on now.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. The solo homer his first time.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
In there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. One down. Justin Yurchak now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Ford. He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of...
And here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. That is the inning. But 2. 1 out, base is empty. Now at the plate, number 1. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Good eye right there.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One out, runner at second. Here's Jared Kelnick. 1 for 2. Runner leads away at second. He's trying for third. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base. So it wasn't...
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Devin Mann. Baroa back to work. Out to short. Lays out. He's got it. Throw to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out.
Shortstop, VOICEVOX.
So digging in, number 1. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right.
On to extra innings. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. Brule back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Emmanuel Vargas. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Ismael Alcantara, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Popped up left side, number 1 under it, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back.
So up next, number 1. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Moved to first, and he's back in there.
Hey, we got one here. Stay out, stay out. You go.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Stay hot, here you go.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Hey, now get us a 2 ball here.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Posey makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Gonna have to have a little more.
Now the catcher up to hit, Hamlet Marte. On the ground. Zips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Bunting, and he pops it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away. First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmanuel Vargas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Third base.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy number 1. That's a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Throw
find
stops
the
the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The right fielder, number 12.
So now here's the DH, Emmanuel Vargas.
Yeah, 1 down. Come on, big guy.
To the right side. Nice stop. The throw. Black. Toss to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, number 1. The pitch. strike one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done. This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Checks over to first, back safely.
No one out now. No one out. Right guy, right spot. Easy here.
And now here is number 12. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Caden Polkovich.
Hey, big one. Easy. Here we go.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here's a speed threat. Number 1 had the day off yesterday.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bunting for a hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Beats him to the bag for it. Out of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. And that bunted towards first. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Devin Mann.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 2 away. So up next, number 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Williams picks over, back in safe, really close. And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Patrick Mazika. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So digging in, Devin Mann. And a pitch. That one to first. Throws to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. And now, number 1.
Let it fly now.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Fought off foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center.
Come on, dig. Go 2, dig.
And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3. And he's got a triple. go-ahead run on third and nobody out.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner at third, nobody out. And now the right fielder, number 12. The 1-1. They say it went.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Hey, check the runners. Go one. Drive in the end. Clutch up, boys.
And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Number 75 getting loose out there. Number 31 getting cranked up as well. He goes down looking.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Go one here.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the ninth. Here's Cody Hosey. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And here is Patrick Mazeika, 1 for 3.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Leave you up here.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Fans are on the right. First for the victorious Brewers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Now it's the shortstop, number 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Aline settles under it and makes the catch. One gone, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy number 1. He's 0 for 1. Miller throws over. Barr back on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
That one ripped. This one's got a chance.
Round.
It bangs off the wall.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, big guy. Stay your pitch, huh?
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. In the air, right field. Number 4 drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. Ismael Alcantara digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a 1-1. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. The throw to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And now it's even up. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Ismael Alcantara.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. So now the injury forcing a sub. Welcome back. Leading off, Emmanuel Vargas. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, number 4, 1 for 2. The 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first, and that's an out. Here's the second baseman, Ismael Alcantara. And now the 0-1. Tapped back up the middle. They get the force. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, number 1. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. Movement in the bullpen. Number 75 up and throwing. Number 61 warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at first, and now the first baseman. Runner on the go, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next is the designated hitter, Caden Polkovich. He's already homered in this game. Throw to second, save. No outs, runners at first and second.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well.
Here we go, turn 2, turn 2.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Runners on the move. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Victor Labrada will hit next.
Hey, we got one here. We got one. No one better up there. Here we go.
Next one is off the play. 3-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, check the run now. One better. Here you go.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Second and third here. 1 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run across, Ford. Around third, Brigman with a relay throw. Tag, safe at home. And they're up by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Emmanuel Vargas. The 2-2 on the way. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
No. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Right here. Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
In the air out to center. DeLuca settles under this one.
That's fine.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. (8-3) the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Travelers, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7.
And now the shortstop, number 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And 2 away now. Number 1 now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That smash towards center. DeLuca makes the play, and there are 2 outs. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Vargas.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. 2 away. And now it's going to be Emmanuel Vargas. Grounded out his first time up. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out.
Now batting.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
So a man aboard at the plate. Number 12, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and great jump.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
On the ground. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Greg Dolan. On the ground to short. Sends it to Ford, and a quick out, number 1. And now number 1, 1 for 3. Miller back to work, trying to bunt his way on. And he'll be safe at first.
Great job.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing. Off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Hey, come on,
Get back.
Miller over to first, and he's back in safely.
Hey, no outs now.
Another move to first, and they're keeping him close.
Hey, keep trying. Let's go, big dog.
Next to hit, number 12. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
I got it.
Avens snags it on the run. Next is the designated hitter, Caden Polkovich.
Get back.
Now move to first, and he dives back in safely.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the pitch. Runner goes again. Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
Hey, nobody away. Hey, I need you right here. One time.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Brule, a 6'2" southpaw. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, man. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Drew Avens. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Number 1 moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. 8-3 the final in this one.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
He is showing off an improved power stroke at
So digging in, number 1, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that one in the air, center field. McKenna pulls it down, 2 away. So up next, Dixon Machado. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Sends it to Ford. That's out number 3. One hit. Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 1. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
All right, come on now. Come on, big guy.
And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Number 41, the next to hit.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Here's a speed threat, number 1. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. To first, might be 2. Correa over to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Number 1 getting ready to hit.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
Let's go. All right, come on now. Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, number 12. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Roberts checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Runner edges away at second. Runner goes again. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Hood, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
So 2 down. Number 1 digs in now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Ryan Clifford. 1-2 here. Out to short. Whips it to first. One out in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how.
So now the DH spot, Jordan Brewer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short. Sends it to Ford, and there's 2 away. Number 1 now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
1-1.
Tied up here in the early going.
One time, right here.
2 down now.
And that one almost got him.
See it, drive. Let's go right here. All right, come on now.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. A towering shot to right. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1.
Could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Alex McKenna. He's already homered here in this one. 1-1 now. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the catcher to hit, number 41. Out to short. Sends it to Ford, and that is that. 2 men left. Go ahead run on base. Colin Barber, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the shortstop, number 1. That's out to center field. McKenna gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, number 1.
Hey, get on for us here.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard liner. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So up next, number 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one ripped left field, back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one.
Dixon Machado getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Number 1 digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Let it fly right here.
Let's go now, one time.
And the right-hander deals. Down and in, moved his feet.
Oh, baby. 2 pitch up there.
On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, number 89. Baroa back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Ryan Clifford will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
You got it. Get us out of here.
There you go. Let it fly.
Bounced out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And stepping in is the speedy number 1.
Come on now, one time. Let it fly. All right, let's go now. Let's go.
First pitch just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw to 3rd. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits a...
Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
Here we go, boys.
Roberts back to work.
1-1-1.
Hard hit right side. Clifford takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the right fielder, Colin Barber. 1 for 2.
It's for a good one, huh?
0-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 27. He's already homered in this game. And a 1-2. They get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, number 41.
Miguel Hall.
Bounce to the left side. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Stepping in, number 1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is number 11. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Hooks on top here, 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a rope into center field, base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Another throw over. And he's back again.
I need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Back to first. And no luck this time either. Next to hit, number 12. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike.
Get out,
Throw to third. He's safe.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer, perhaps a ball in the dirt.
Dixon Machado, the next to hit. On the ground. Whips it across. And now 2 gone.
This is important if he can go 1.
So digging in, number 1. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Clifford flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now the shortstop, number 1. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Bunting for a hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Hey, roll me up. Let's go. Roll me up. Hey, one away.
To first, and he breaks for second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. First and second, 2 down. Number 1 now at the plate. That misses. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one to first. Clifford takes it to the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Brewer getting ready to hit. The 0-1. On the ground to short. And that is the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 41. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now number 1.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
And a pitch. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runner over at third. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
So up next, Luis Guerrero.
Here we go. Roll it up. Roll it up.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Tries to get back and save. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. We talk about guys with good. Speed, and definitely he has it, but pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. Clifford steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, number 1. 1 for 2. Dubin back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Melton. kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Ford. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Number 1 digs in now. 1 for 3. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
No strike.
There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, go, go.
And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our Shambi.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids.
And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. Bunts it towards the mound. And quickly one away in the 2nd. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Junior Severino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning. Try to get 2 guys in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here, but just didn't work right there.
Out to short. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Number 1 will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field, down the line, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Alaric Solari. Out to short. Sends it to Ford, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Around second now, going for 3. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. So digging in, number 12. So up next, Andrew Bechtold.
Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be two. Tags the runner for one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get two outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, number one. And first offering is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. In the air, left field, number 95. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out.
Cool drop and drive on that swing. Backside.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So digging in, number one. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground, 2 ball. Severino to second, and that's 2. Number one now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one ripped right center field. That's back there.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
That'll touch down off the base of the fence. One run is in. Throw cut off to third. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Mike Ford at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is outside.
2-1. Here we go, Jared.
And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The tying run is in to score from third. Back even, it's 3-3. Safe.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up.
Welcome back, and now Will Holland. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number one.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, number one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
And he lays down a bunt. On the run, throw to first, and he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Man at first, and it'll bring up Mike Ford. 1 for 3. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasted on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk.
And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
Hey, we got nobody.
And he deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he's safe at first.
Hey, good hustle right there. Way to pick
Another
that one
big
out.
game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hey, no outs.
And here is Mike Ford. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Urbina settles under it.
That's mine. That's mine.
He's got it. And there's one down. Tommy LaStella to the plate.
Turn right here. Hey, get us a ground ball right here. Get back.
Throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
Hey, what away.
He's going.
To first, and they've got him picked off. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, number 95. 1 for 2. And the 0-2. Bounced out to short. And that'll do it.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so
The
long.
final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors.
And here's the first baseman, Dalton Kelly. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nicely.
Welcome back, and now number 1. Cantorino back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Save!
Good hustle right there. Way you beat it out.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
Now it's the right fielder, number 12. Cantorino throws to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and again he's back safely.
Here we go right now.
The pitch, runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Now, Caden Polkovich.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here. Hey, let it fly up there.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. That one lifted to left. Contreras pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Get your kicks up there, huh?
Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. Two under, runner on the move, and a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Got it.
And that is the inning. No runs, 1. Number 95, The next to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. The 2-2. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play. And the batter now, number 18. Led off the game with a strikeout. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Play is made. 2 out. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, number 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go.
Cantorino back to work. Bunting for a hit, first base side.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Kickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runner at second, nobody out. That's a strike. It's 2-2. Cantorino picks over. Another throw to second, and he's back again.
Hey, see his driving right back to the pitcher. How now? Let's go.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. So up next, Caden Polkovich. Flied out his first time. Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Hey, 2.
Hey, come on now.
The 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
In the air, out towards left center.
I go.
Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Plays it first.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch fastball.
So digging in, Dalton Kelly, 1 for 3. And a ground ball to first, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Stay hot, big dog. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Where's the first here?
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location.
And here's the catcher, number 47.
Here we go, boys.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. So up next, number 1. Caught looking his first time up. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. So digging in, Dalton Kelly. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score,
New inning getting started. Leading off, number 1. And a pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
Well, 1-run game. And now the right fielder, Misael Urbina, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the first baseman, Dalton Kelly. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. And the inning is over. So no. And now the shortstop, number 1.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tapped softly to the right side. Fires to first on the run. And they're down to their last out. And your final score here today, 2-1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is number 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Now here is Mike Ford. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So up next, number 1.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Down the line towards the corner. Tracks it down for the out. And that will, as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is number 47 on the ground. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. 1 down. Next to hit, Misael Urbina. The 0-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So digging in, number 1. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
1-0. Here we go, guys.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And a base hit right there. Man at first, Mike Ford at the plate.
Back.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely.
Two down.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Again to first, and no luck this time either. And the 3-1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him. That ends the frame. David Banuelos getting ready to hit. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. On to four, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Hey, force it one here.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And down to center field. Now it's going to be number 1.
Hey, 2 down here.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Here we go.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Barr headed for the plate. Severino with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Very risky right there to try to steal.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris. John Shaw.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Next is the designated hitter, Lucan Baker.
Come on, guys. Hey, we got 2 outs. One time, need you right here.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. And stepping in is the speedy number 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. So no. And now number 1. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You swear.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, number 12. He's 0 for 1.
Back.
To first, and he breaks for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. No runs, one
down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 19 digs in now.
Hey, ready for that ground ball?
And the pitch. Popped up. Number 1 under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, number 1.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one pulled foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The pitch. Left field.
I got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. At the plate, number 19, 1 for 3. 2 outs. On the ground to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And now the right fielder, Justin Turner. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to 4, double play. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, number 1.
The shortstop, number 1.
And a pitch. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses. Now 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Martinez up and loosening in the pen. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Kramer Robertson. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. No score. Here's the third baseman, Jose Fermin. Oh, 2 now. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And now number 1. McGreevy back to work. That's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, number 1. McGreevy back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Turner hauls it in, and there's one away. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Aaron Antonini. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 1. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Into center. Number 19 under it. And that'll do it. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
One down. Number 1 now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Moved to first. Barr dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out there to center. Number 19 should have this one. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. Jose Fermin will hit next. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here's Andrew Kisner. Flied out his first time. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a pitch. Number 1 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Matt Koperniak, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and that is that. So they make. Here's a speed threat, number 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the 2 outs, runner at first. Number 1 getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And fouled off.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. And that one is inside. On the ground, right side. And that ends the inning. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. And now it's going to be number 1. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Come on, dig.
In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Get down.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much in the middle.
So digging in, Logan Warman.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Double steal. Rolled over to third. Fermin slings it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Now it's the DH, Lucan Baker. The 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing across. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 19. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Polkovich. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, number 1. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, his 31st home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
John Torres digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground to the left. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So up next, number 1. He's already homered in this game. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And stepping in is the speedy number 1.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Number 1, the next to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Let's get out of this easy way now.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the air on the infield, puts the squeeze on it, and that is the 3rd. Man at first, and now the DH, Lucan Baker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And now the lefty, ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the fun.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Kramer Robertson will hit next. Bounced out to short. Sends it to Ford. That's the 2nd out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Matt Koperniak. Bukowskis back to work. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Kramer Robertson. Grounded out his first time. Hard hit left side. Out number 3. 2 left. Now here is number 1. The solo homer his first time. Slapped foul.
Now, here we go.
2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Lucan Baker, 1 for 2. Up the middle. On to first. That's the 3rd out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Aaron Antonini. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw to second. Save. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. The line of the pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Hernandez takes it himself. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now the shortstop, number 1. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And that one hammered back there. And it hits the base of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And your final 4-2 for Chris.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP 3-time batting champion, Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is...
Hello and welcome. So digging in, number 1, homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
The wind and the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Hey, 2 away now.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Another 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third. With
base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Govern. 2 hits in the game last night. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and he's out. So up next, number 22. Out to short. Sends it to Ford, and that is out number 2. Welcome back onto the third inning, and here is number 1.
Find some green, baby. Find some
The
green.
wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Now at the plate, number 1. 1 for 2.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Barr. Round second on his way to third.
Cut hold.
The relay. The tag. And he's out trying for 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1.
Hey, nobody away.
Hey, Steven driving here.
Base hit into right center. Around third. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score. And they lead by 3. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Alec Marsh takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tommy LaStella to the plate.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonah DePoto getting ready to go. Wallace getting loose as well.
Come on, on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, number 22. Righty delivers. Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 15. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out to escape a base. Now, number 1.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what.
And there he goes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. Man at first, Tommy LaStella now at the plate. 1 for 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 19 runners on base. For the Nationals, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners on base.
And stepping in is the speedy number 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. That was a moonshot. His 34th of the season. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Govern. 2-2 now. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And
next to hit, number 1. He's already homered in this one. Out towards left center. Number 0 on his way over. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And here is number 1. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Ground ball right side. Now 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat, number 92. Wyman back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at second here with 2 away. Number 1 digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Let it fly one time.
And the first offering is not close.
2 down here. Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Come on now, one time, let it fly.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning.
So digging in, number 0. Left-hand batter waits. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
no doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, number 1. Slap the other way, foul.
Hey, get on for us here.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field, number 15. Has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Grounder might be 2. Polkovich tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Gentry.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, number 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And forget it. His 36th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, number 1.
Come on, let it fly right here. Here we got 1.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Number 15 under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They let
Welcome to the porch. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Northwest Arkansas Naturals.
Number 1, the next to hit. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Puts a bunt down.
Come on, run it out.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Luca Tresh. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Whips it across, and they got him.
Fastball groove right down the middle, usually a lot of...
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 1. And that bunted towards first.
Dig.
And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 28. Grounded out his first time. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. Another check to first. And he's safe again. Uncle.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Pickoff throw once again. Back in again. To first one more time. And a shocking development. He's safe again. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and
bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Parker Bates. 3-2 now. Up the middle. Sends it to Ford. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. He's already homered here in this one. That's ripped. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. So digging in, number 1. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cropley in position. Ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Number 1. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Lined into right. Bradley puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. Ryan Goins at the plate. Ground ball up the middle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Tosses to first. Third out. End of 1. Here's the catcher, Luca Tresh. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to 4. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires to first on the run. Close play, but in there. And now the right fielder, number 12. He's 0 for 1. Castillo with a move to first. And he's back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And the righty deals. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. Runner at first. Number 15 will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit. Here's the center fielder, Parker Bates. 2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw. But it's offline. On the board first, it's 1 sit. So 2 down, and now number 1. In the air, center field. Bates gets under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's the second baseman, number 46. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, number 1. The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure right.
Now on the bump, Christian Chamberlain.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the batter now, number 12. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. 1 for 3. The 1-1. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third to the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things.
Now we go to the 11th, and now the shortstop, number 1.
Hey, come on, we got one right here.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team does, oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. 1 runs in. Heading for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. But they do grab.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final score here today, 2-1. So up next, number 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And that ball is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they throw a pair on the board. And now number 1. He's already homered in this one. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Heaney, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
One time, let it fly.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Over to first, and he's safe.
Here we go, boys. Come on, baby.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parada. Out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jacob Berry. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luke Raley, who's over. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard.
Next to hit, number 1. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. Drops 1 down in front of the plate. Not in time. He legs it out. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base.
So now a pinch hitter.
Here now is our final line score. First,
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
So digging in, number 46. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Sing! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast.
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. Kuderna back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, you know, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, you know, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out. And here's the catcher, Luca Tresh. Now all even up. Slow ground ball to the right side. Forward, toss to second. Back to first, not in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy number 1. Misses outside. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Passes third. He wants it all. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
digging in, number 46. And the pitch. On the ground. They get the force, and that's the inning. No run. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be number 1. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next pitch is outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in.
As good as he's seeing the ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is the ball game. And a 7-1 finish.
It's easy sometimes when you just...
Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate, number 1. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
It was all over.
Man at first, number 1, getting ready to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Double play ball to second. They get one. Over to first, double play. Here's a speed threat, number 1. To the right side, a dive, nice stop, throw to second, he's in there. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. 1 down. On the ground to second, might be 2. To second for 1. Over to first, but it's offline. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. 9-1 is how it ends.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players. The word is good. Within 48 hours.
Before the break, we were talking.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. So 2 down. Now here is number 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. First frame. Now it's the right fielder, number 14. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Gets it to first, and that is that. One hit. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Nick Tanalou. Out to short. Toss to White. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Jax Biggers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slowly on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Call a well-thrown slider.
Base is empty, 1 away. Number 1 now at the plate. That's inside, and that is ball 1. The Rainiers hitless so far in the game. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
They square one up. One time.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He blasts one out to center, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Martinez has a beat on it. 2 down. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, number 14. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman, Nick Tanalou. 1 for 3 at the belt and fires. Bounce back to the mound. Festa over to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And now the shortstop, number 1. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in, around third. Biggers with a relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Leon not in time.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs.
So up next, Julio Pablo Martinez. The 0-1. Out to short. To first. That's it out. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Number 1, the next to hit, knocked in all 3 of their runs in last night's game.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Ball 1, no strikes.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
1-1.
Now 1-1. Double play ball to second. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 89. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing to it. And stepping in is the speedy number 1. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Any way you can. Here we go.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The 0-1. That's inside.
1 strike. Here we go now. Let's go.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
That's smacked on a line to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Number 1 digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. His second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Frazier. The 1-1. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. He's already homered in this game. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Here's Jared Kelenic. There goes the runner. Pitch in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game. And now they've got a...
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left.
And here's the first baseman, Blaine Prim. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. So and now Nick Tanalou. And that one popped to short.
You got it. You got it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now here is number 89.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Into left center for a base hit. Foscue around third. He will score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little close.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 11.
Now here is Chris Seiss.
Come on, kid, get on for it. Here we go.
And now the lefty. Here's a tapper towards short. The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late life on that inside fastball, ran in on the hands and got that.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Here's the 0-2. Line to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Blaine Prim will hit next.
Let her rip, let her rip.
0-2 now. On the ground to short. Slings to first, and the inning is over. 1 run. Now at the plate, number 1. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Bunt attempt, popped up. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Checks over to first, back safely.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And here is Jake Shiner. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Not only are these guys applying some pressure.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1 reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ground ball right side could be 2. They put the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Shiner. Grounded out his first time up. Check on the runner. Back in safe. Really close.
2 down now.
Another move to first. And he's back again.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Let's go now.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. With 3 Nick Tanalou now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 1 under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good.
And now the shortstop. Number 1. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that change.
And the batter now, Blaine Krim. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
Now it's the shortstop, Chris Seiss. The 0-2. Up the middle. Black to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well,
and the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 3.
Come on, baby.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. 3rd home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team. Further,